Well. Viewers and subscribers, we are back at it again. Walk on YouTube. We're there. Viewers and subscribers, we are back at it again. You see what's happening. You're about to see what's about to happen right now. You already know what time is it. I'm not gonna waste your time. Viewers and subscribers, like, share, and subscribe. Let's jump into this video right here, cause you already know we're in the kitchen right now. We are cooking. So let's cook. Jump into the video. No wasting time. Like the video, share the video, subscribe. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Let's jump into the video. Let's react. Simple as that. We ain't gotta waste no blood time.
Exactly. It's the feminine. So the masculine, what women do not understand about men, this system has conditioned everybody to despise the feminine and cut the feminine off and shut it down. The male naturally operates from his left side of the brain. So the male is more logical in terms of, when people say the man is more logical, they put a period right there. That's not the end of that sentence. The male is more logical and is more analytical in terms of getting his needs met and survival.
Well, yes, but because he had to be made up like that to survive on this planet, because he was a hunter in the beginning.
I'm sorry, viewers and subscribers. That's just the way man created. It's just all God created us. It's simple. There is no whole lot extra this, extra that. That's just God created us. Let's get back into it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whenever this girl is speaking, she get very annoying to me. There was just something about her. Some girl wearing man pants, wearing cap, back way, jacket like a man. You ain't a fucking man. You don't know who we are. You don't know what we go through every day. You think you know, but you don't know shit. I'm just gonna say that. You don't know shit about us.
He had to go hunt his food in the beginning. So he couldn't tap into the feminine side of the brain because he would be afraid to go in that darkness to go kill to feed his family for his survival.
True.
So he had to be analytic. That's why he's the hunter. That's why they say he's the provider. He was when he had to go hunt.
True.
Women, so it was a difference, right? So that's why when a man, and I struggle with it, that's why when a man and a woman are having conversation about what he done wrong, what she done wrong, they very seldom can come to an agreement because the man can't relate to her side of the brain. She's saying, tell me how this made you feel, and he's telling you what he thought.
And here's the thing. What women do not understand is when males are born, they have most of them have communication deficits. A lot of them can't even tell you how they feel. They don't even have the...
Shut up. Eddie Murphy, get the fuck out of here. We can always speak how we feel. It's just who we are in nature. We rather shut the fuck up and try to figure out the solution of whatever it is. So don't talk about us like you think you know who we are. You don't know who we are. We can always speak how we fucking feel. But speak how we feel to a woman, most of the time, bad idea. Why? Because women, most of the time, they can't solve our fucking problems and whatever it is we are going through. I'm not saying they cannot help us to where we can solve the problem. Yes, they can. But we rather just shut the fuck up and figure out how to solve the problems. So don't get this thing twisted. We can always speak how we feel. We just rather not speak it to women. Why? Because at the end of the day, there ain't no fucking solution. There ain't no solution. So then they will just keep it to ourselves and try our best to find a solution for the problem. It's that simple. Don't get this thing twisted.
Words to explain how they feel. They have it's a deficit called alexithymia, right? That is a lack of an emotional vocabulary, and more boys than girls are affected with that.
I went to the boys' home. They used to give us a whole motherfucking sheet of all different faces.
The male can't even, he does not even have the ability to decode what a facial expression looks like.
She's telling the truth. Listen, man, I told y'all I had a psychologist in psychiatry. So in counseling, they would give us at least 2 different sheets that had 100 different facial with the names of these faces describing the emotions. And that's how they say, okay, how you feeling? Most people got stuck because they couldn't say how they felt. They had to pick the face that was more logically to they think how they feel, the face, right?
Yeah.
oh man, you hit your point. That's why niggas can't express their feelings.
And this is why they're going crazy, because the woman.
That's not the reason why men cannot explain their feelings into relationship. Hell fucking no, that's not the reason why. Men just refuse not to fucking give up, get this out of them into their relationship. They refuse, because it go right back to what I said. Most of the time, woman ain't no fucking solution to no problem. So why take it from all of us and put it on the table when it's gonna be where she's looking at us like, well, nigga, you are the leader, I'm following you. Because a woman know exactly when to follow you. Whenever things into a bad place, they're looking at you, well, nigga, you're the leader, I am following you. But most of the time, they ain't following us, and we know they ain't following us. So that's the reason why we don't bring certain things to their attention. That's part of the reason why we don't bring certain things to our girlfriend attention or our wife attention. Why? Because at the end of the day, they're not no fucking solution. They don't know what to do. They cannot solve the problem. They cannot solve the problem. So why bring it to them? This is a whole bunch of dictionary bullshit for no fucking reason. It's simple. Men don't like to bring their problems to their woman or their wife. Why? Because most of the time they cannot solve the fucking problem. So we just hold it inside and just figure out how to solve the problem. It's not like we cannot do it. We can do it. But we live into this world and we realize what this world is. Most of the time when you try to tell your wife or your girlfriend something about what's going on inside of you or what's going on in your life, they will use it against you later on by probably call you weak, call you cry baby, call you all kind of fucking names. Whenever you're a man trying to explain how you feel and what you're going through on your daily basis, we can do the same shit, but we just don't do it because at the end of the day, we don't want to hear it later on, probably some argument or whatever it is. So we refuse to speak how we feel. We can always speak how we fucking feel. It's just we'd rather not do it. Simple.
Woman has been kept out of the nature, the knowledge, and the makeup of a male. The woman don't know. So she has been sold this lie about men being these high-level people, and she's expecting him to do that. So just look at all of the stuff that men have to deal with. First of all, they're born with a lot of deficits. Their right side of their brain is mostly shut down, and they're primarily operating from the left side of the brain. Testosterone makes these dudes think.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Both of my brain is working. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I don't know what kind of scientist book she's been reading. Put the fucking book down. You read too much. All of your brain is working whenever you're a man. If you don't have all of your brain is working as a man, there's no survival in this world for you as a man. So all of our brain always working. All of it always working. There's no left working and there's no right not working. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. All of it is working. That's the reason why God give it to us, for us to keep using it, for us to keep working it, to make this, to make that, to invent this, to invent that. Come on, girl, cut the bullshit out. You don't know nothing about men. You hot like you do, you want to speak like you do, but you don't blood clot know nothing about us. Believe me, you can wear pants all day, you could wear a jacket all day, you could wear your fucking hat back way all day and think you know anything about us when we pissing. You don't, because we stand up and piss, you sit and piss. Cut the fuckery out. I have no time for it.
About so many defiled things, and then you integrate them into society and tell them to live up to these social standards where they have to control all of these beastly things, and then you put a expectation on how much money that they have to achieve and all of that. This is a mountain of things that, and the male cannot handle all of these obligations. So he's crumbling inside, and then he don't know how to say how he feels. Then the woman don't know.
He do know how to say how he feel. Every man do know how to speak about how they feel. Every man can speak about how they feel. I already said it already, girl. We do. We just choose not to say it to you. Why? Because you are not no fucking solution. Okay? That's the reason why we don't say shit whenever we are going through shit, because you are not a solution. Okay?
What the male is going through, and she puts all these other expectations on. That's why they say she nagging. Tell me how you feel. He don't know how he feels. So he in his
What the fuck she's talking about? How many times I'm gonna say this? This bird keeps saying the same old bullshit. We know exactly how we feel. You ain't no fucking solution to what we feel. That's the reason why we don't say shit. So not because we don't say shit, that don't say we cannot say shit. What the fuck is wrong with this girl? Man.
Body, he don't know how he feels, and he can't tell you how he feels. Now you want him to do something extra to read you. He don't even know what the look is on your face. He don't know. But women do not know this.
We will never know either. She's so right, Chad. Viewers and subscribers, she's so right. We will never fucking know. Men ain't confused, okay? Men are basic human beings. They are not confused. The confused person on this planet is a woman. We cannot figure them out, and I ain't gonna waste my fucking time trying to figure you out. Because if I wake up happy every day and you wanna wake up sad, that's your business. You on your fucking own. I'm just saying.
And so they inadvertently are causing males more issues and making them more angry. And guess what happens when you raise testosterone levels? It cuts out the orbital frontal cortex.
They become like beasts and animals.
And they can't control impulse. So it shuts him off, and then next thing you know, he done blacked out and popped you in the mouth.
That's why niggas have to be in football to learn this from coach. That's why they have to go to the middle. That's why they have to get in different training so they can learn it.
Yeah.
Outside of that, the natural man, without the right training, without the right teaching, without the proper nourishment, will destroy everything in his path.
Exactly. Yep. So if you know anything about astrology, you have air, water, earth, fire. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries are fire signs, and they are masculine signs.
I'm a Leo motherfucker.
What happens
bad motherfucker, boy,
if you let a fire get out of control? It ain't saying that we don't need fire, because fire is good for cooking stuff, for candles and stuff. But what happens?
Fire good for everything, bird. Fire good for everything. Without fire, most stuff cannot be made. Okay? Without fire, most things cannot create, okay? So fire is everything to the earth, okay? Fire and water, we need it all day, all night, okay? So don't talk about no candles and cooking food. We need fire. We need fire for everything. We have to melt these things, to build these things. Fire needed. And don't put no small and blood clot fire. Fire is huge.
When it get out of control, it tear up everything, it burn down everything. You have to control fire. Fire is a masculine energy. So when you invest into the masculine, you either burn money or you blow money. Air.
What the fuck she's talking about, viewers and subscribers? Viewers and subscribers, please let me know what the fuck she's talking about. She said she said fire is the masculine, right? And when you invest into the fire, you either burn the money or you... Let's get back into the video. I don't understand this blood clot bird right here. This bird right here always confuses me. I'm trying to figure out if it's because... I cannot read. If that's the reason why this bird right here confused me. Or this bird right here is just... She just... I don't blood clot now. Let's get back into the video.
Are also masculine. So people are investing into males and wonder why they ain't getting no return. Because if you don't...
What the fuck she's talking about, man? Yo, this girl gonna get me mad, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. People is investing into the masculine of men. And know what? Man.
Train the male early. You got to about 3 years old before you make a real positive. If by 5, if you ain't made no impact, baby, you done fucked up for the
well, because those are the pivotal years for the foundation and the temperament of this being.
Exactly.
Okay, I understand
now. So whatever that motherfucker get from 0 to 5, it shows at 40, and it don't change.
It don't change.
It don't change.
He's in arrested development, and see, that's why the Bible, again, these patriarchal religions were made for males. Train a child in the way he should go.
That's why everything is he.
This is not about the woman.
I keep telling you that God didn't talk to the woman. It's about him.
The feminine is the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is the feminine part of the mind. It can do trillions of things. It's suggestible. The female is suggestible. She can change her mind. He can't.
That's what make a nigga feel guilty when he do wrong on the inside.
Yep.
That part of
That's
your
true.
brain.
Yeah.
You got that right side saying do it, nigga. Fuck that shit. Boy, that quiet left side, it's the woman side.
Were you recently injured in a car accident?
It's so much pressure on the boy now because he's watching so many men fail. That's why so many boys are tapping into the estrogen side of their brain, the woman side. That pressure. And if you don't have the right environment, so you go back to environment and nurture.
Yeah.
If you're not nurtured properly from the time you land in your mother's belly, the thing that you hear through her ears while she pregnant,
Yep.
the shit that she feel while you in her stomach, you take on all of that as a boy.
Yeah, and that's why it's important. That's why when you see like old shows, the woman got to get rest, because the whole thing, they focused on breeding boys, and they knew that the woman needed to have peace and all that, because anything that goes, the female is a lot stronger in utero than the male. Anything can make you abort a male child. Anything can mess up the male.
That's why they got Joseph ass away from Jesus. Nigga over there, he couldn't even talk.
Yeah.
Took it. So see what we don't know as men, when we plant that seed, everything we do from the moment that we have a knowledge that this seed is being is conceived, right? Our actions and our energy transfers to that kid. The things that we do, the women that we lay with, the recreation that we partake in, when we come home and lay with that energy, with that seed in it, all of that transfers to that energy.
And women don't understand that, because that seminal fluid, it's a concoction of a whole bunch of stuff that inside of the male, and he put that in you. So whatever's going on in that dude's life, his diet, everything, his spirit, that gets injected into the woman. Right? Again, and women don't understand this. They don't understand how seminal fluid actually impacts their physiology and their psychology. They have no clue. And they think that they can be like males. And the reason why, we got to take this all the way back to the...
They think they can be like male. She's definitely talking about herself. Viewers and subscribers, she's definitely talking about her blood-clad self. Cause what I'm looking at a girl, thinks she's a boy. But you ain't. I got news for you. You ain't.
Basics. If you understand the basics, you can be a master at anything. But right here, what we're talking about is being a master of life. When you look at life, you got to go to the basics of the foundations of life. And you have 5 characteristics of life. And where do you get those 5 characteristics from? Biology. A living organism must have cells, it must grow and change, it must process energy, right? And it must change and grow, and it must respond to environmental stimuli. This is the number one thing. The environment has, it communicates with the parasympathetic and sympathetic nervous system. This is unconscious, automatic responses that are not, that the human is not aware of. This is infinite intelligence. So the environment makes people respond automatically to whatever's going on. Fight or flight, your heartbeat, all of that is unconsciously controlled. So what has occurred is that the people who run this system created a system that created multiple different environments and stuck people in these environments, kept them out of the mind, out of the consciousness, and allowed the infinite intelligence to respond automatically to whatever is going on around them. Then the second stage is psychology. You then start engineering people with illusions and altering the perception on reality to get them to behave and solidify the things that was happening on a biological level. Right? So now you have women and men operating in a way unconsciously, and everybody pointing the finger at each other, not realizing that it's the people who know better and know life and put you in an environment where you don't have the mentality, the intelligence to be consciously aware to counteract what's going on around you.
That's why when you enter into different worlds, people want to know where you come from.
Yeah.
That's why your neighborhood and your city is so important to you and everybody else. I once heard President Bush say, how you was raised and where you was raised is some of the two most important factions of who you are as a person. How you was raised and where you was raised goes back to what she was just speaking on. She's speaking a language that most can't understand because her choice of words. But if she talk how I talk, she just.
This nigga so fucking smart, ain't even make no sense. Viewers and subscribers, this nigga so smart, ain't even make no sense. What did I just said early on? The way she speak, she's acting like I'm some nigga should just fully understand where she's coming from. All these whole heap of fucking this and a whole heap of that. Speak broken fucking English. Speak broken English. I'm not saying you are not smart, but too much fucking dictionary. Too much fucking dictionary. And when you're speaking to a guy like me that cannot read, you gotta be a little more, little fucking more, a little more breakdown. I can't stand this lady. I ain't gonna lie to you boys. I never tell a lie. I can't stand her because I feel like she's just a joke. I ain't lying. I never tell a lie.
Said biology. Well, that's why every time you get in trouble, they want to know about the drug addiction of your mother, your father, your grandmother. That's why they want to know that.
True.
And if people are disagreeing with what she's saying, then nigga, how can y'all be saying, well, we affected by slavery? That shit been passed down. That's true. Trauma, and so the environment goes to the psychology, right? That's why they say indoctrination starts in the classroom. As soon as you can start thinking where they put you in a motherfucking classroom. And teach you everything that everybody else knows. Nothing's different.
And so here's how you end up with dysfunction, because there is a way to analyze this whole thing, and people do not understand this because they didn't care about school or nothing, right? You have to start with the biology first. Biology gives you the foundation and the keys to life. You start with the biology first. Then the second step is the psychology. Third is sociology. That is the proper order. You end up with disorder when you try to put the sociological program or you try to put the psychological program before the biological program. And when you
give them the food stamp, WIC, all that bullshit, when they don't understand prenatal. So what she breaking down, she just, man, goddamn you good, girl. Damn you good. Shit you good. That's so biology, right? That's all them motherfucking things on the wall. That's in our bodies. From the vitamins, the zinc, potassium. That's the biology. Eating right, the proper water, understanding.
Thank you so much, my brother, to kind of help us and break things down for us to understand what the fuck she's talking about. Because the truth is, I'm not getting what the fuck she's talking about. I'm still listening, but thank you so much, my brother, to be there on the other side of the sofa to break stuff down. Too much fucking dictionary. Too much dictionary.
That your body's made up of this much of water. That's biology.
True.
That's the gift of life, and that's where most black women in these environments are failing at because they don't have the prenatal care. They don't have the biology.
Right. And see, they did, but here's the thing. Because we have put the psychological and the sociological program, and we are
too much fucking dictionary. Too much dictionary. I'm tired of it. Bumba speak for people that cannot read. Bumba Too much dictionary.
Eliminated the foundation of biology because everybody is trying to talk about psychology and sociology. You want to know how you know that's true?
This blood clot. Viewers and subscribers, this girl is killing me. This girl is killing me, man. She got me fucked up, man. I ain't lying. She's killing me. Too much dictionary. Bumbleclad.
You got people out here saying, I feel like I'm a man. You know, men can have periods.
That's you too. She's talking about herself right now. Cap back way, tight ass pants, sitting on the chair like a man. That's you. You ain't a man. I got news for you. You ain't.
the sociological program before the biological program, creating mental disorders in people, right? Because you've eliminated that. Now we're talking about programming in school. Again, that's the program before the biology, continuing to create these mental disorders, because the proper order is biology, psychology, sociology. Biology, psychology, sociology, in that order.
Mind, body, soul.
Yeah, in that order, right? So if you don't do
Damn,
that,
that nigga smart. Mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. Because the mind is where everything come from, good or negative. So feeling like you're a boy is from the mind. Feeling like you're a girl when you're a boy, it's from the mind. Damn.
right? You're going to have a bunch of people who cannot see where the errors are in life because they have eliminated the foundation. No structure can survive on a cracked foundation. But they done removed the foundation and got people all in the air willy-nilly.
So let me just say this, right? So I'm sitting here listening to her talk. And I'm saying, man, most of us have children at a very young age.
Mm-hmm.
And the things that we allow our children to see, because we're young with these young brains from 0 to 5,
Yeah.
it distorts. Everything's this woman done broke down in the order in which we have to operate.
Mm-hmm.
This is how you can uncover all the secrets of your family that no one ever told you.
There is a platform where you can search billions of historical.
That's why one party in politics is way more powerful over black people than the other party.
Mm-hmm.
Because they create a lot of social programs,
Yeah.
a lot of sociology,
Yeah.
and it focuses a lot on our socio-economic status.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And it never talks about our biology makeup.
No.
It never talks about our mindset. So that's why when I started working with children in the juvenile system, and I would ask the detention worker, man, what's different about the kids today than we were before? And they said, well, the kids today is substance abuse problems
Mm-hmm.
and mental health issues,
Yep. Mm-hmm.
biology,
Mm-hmm.
and psychology.
Yeah. Yeah. And how did that happen? So John Calhoun did a study, okay, on rats. Universe 25, Rat Utopia. He took 8 pairs of mice and put them in an artificial environment, gave them everything they needed, gave them housing, gave them food, and put them in a lot of space. When they took the mice out of their natural environment, they no longer had to forage for food, right? And so in this cramped-in environment, what happened? The energy like testosterone built up, and then they boomed the population from 8 mice to 2,200 before it
They
collapsed.
just start fucking.
Yep.
That's what they're
it.
doing together.
But
They do a bunch of fucking
that's
together.
that's what happened with black folks, because when you create this hierarchical system, right? Again, remember, at the bottom is where the most freedom is. The least amount of controls. At the top is more constrained, because this is where your board of directors are. You have to have organization the higher you go up. So this is why it's more constrained and more disciplined.
Watch she's turning.
There's less
Watch she's turning.
controls, more relaxed. And so
She was turning something. Viewers and subscribers, she was just turning something. You can tell she understand how to do the turn. I like that. She's still a girl. I like that. She was just turning. She was just turning something. That hand move. You saw that hand move? Did you see that hand move, viewers and subscribers? She still know how to turn.
black folks don't have no real rules. They don't have no real rules. And so then you come in with the social programs doing just like Universe 25, to the point that the mice forgot how to be mice. So people think it's a matriarchy in the black community. It's not a matriarchy or a patriarchy. It's free flow, uncontrolled, wild animals down there.
That's why when you see, if you look at a black household,
Yeah.
you'll see 5 different religions in that one household.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So when you look at other cultures, it's only one religion out of this house because it's more controlled.
Mm-hmm.
When you look at our kids in 18, 19, 20, we damn near fucking up till we 40.
Yeah.
When you look at the Paris Hiltons,
Right.
they was fuck ups at first.
Mm-hmm.
But the higher you get up, the more
Yeah.
control.
The more control. Yeah.
The more control.
Right.
We used to have control.
Yeah. At one point, when the government told us how to live, so you understand, ex-KGB de facto, Yuri Bezmenov, he came out in 1984 and told people about ideological subversion. Most people don't understand what ideological subversion is. Ideologies. The ideologies or the philosophies that you all live by that govern your behavior, because thinking makes it so. Thinking precedes action. So whatever you do is based on your core program. So ideological subversion is how to destroy or subvert or take away the ideologies. So the first step to ideology.
Too much fucking dictionary. I'm getting viewers and subscribers. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this shit, viewers and subscribers. Too much fucking dictionary. Speak fucking broken English. Too much fucking college. God, this girl got me fucked up. Speak fucking broken English. Damn. That is. Girl, what the fuck are you talking about? I cannot read what the fuck you're talking about. Break shit down when you're speaking. Bumbleclad. Not because you speak smart. That don't make you smart, okay? Because if you're not speaking for anybody to understand what you're talking about, you ain't fucking smart. You're just talking a whole bunch of shit. This is the world that we're living into. It's a huge world. Stop speaking to only yourself when you're speaking. Speak for the whole fucking world, okay? People that don't know ABC, they're supposed to can understand you when you're speaking. Bumble rascal, this girl got me mad, man. Listen to her now. No more fucking dictionary.
Ideological subversion is demoralization. Destabilization, crisis, and then normalization. Normalization is a process. So what is normal is not natural. So to demoralize somebody, before you demoralize, you got to say what morality is. What is moralization? Moralization is a byproduct of philosophy. Okay? You create a philosophy, or this is how we do things, and then from that philosophy, you create a moral standard, right and wrong, based on the philosophy. The people at the top create that, and then they push it down to the people on the bottom and tell them what to do. This is right, this is wrong, this is right, this is wrong. That comes from the top. It don't come from the bottom. So when you subvert and you start this malicious subversion attack, you remove the philosophy that produces the morality, hence demoralization, the removal of morality. You could see this happening in the United States because when I was in 5th grade, I remember them removing prayer out of schools. This is a part of the demoralization process. The
conflict resolution. Yeah. Kids no longer say I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah.
You see a generation of children who have no conscience that governs their emotions to say I don't want to do that, right? So what I mean by that is they've taken away our morals.
Yes.
And hip hop have become the ideology form that we all have taken on.
Right.
That's why we support the pimps, the gangsters. That's why when the killers go to jail, the whole community don't say, well, just let him, he done his time, he done the crime. That's why we say free the killer, even knowing he killed somebody.
Yep.
Because we no longer have any morals.
Yep.
So she went and studied.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
She went and studied some shit, and she's teaching it. And it's so truthful that it's hurting niggas, it's hurting men.
Yeah, and speaking of that, thank you guys so much for that knowledge. I want to kind of pivot and take it to the headlines of the YouTube streets. As you know, you guys have lots of content and things going on. Charleston, now you know I got to go into this, and you know I got to ask you about one of the biggest headlines you see. Whenever you Google or YouTube or anything about Charleston, what we see rape and beating. So I got to ask you a little bit about that.
You the first person ever asked me too. Yeah,
I would like to ask you about that. I have seen a couple of videos of you making some comments. I'm sure you know what it is I'm referring to. So I'm gonna give you some time to go ahead and let us know what's that all about.
I've never been charged with rape. I've never been charged with beating a woman. I've never been accused of it. I've never been in no domestic violence relationships. That was my way of wanting to come to the internet and say I'm a bad motherfucker. I'm the baddest nigga in America. That was gonna be my claim to fame. It was more in defense of Bill Cosby. So I started doing that right at the time Bill Cosby do it. I wanted to be the only nigga in America and then I was mad at the white people in the city. So I was getting into it with all the white. I was getting into it with my local politicians. Mm-hmm. So I would come into the internet saying some of the most horrific things, and I'm going radical at the time. So I was coming to the internet to go against white people. The same shit that they say to black women, the same thing that we say in rap music, I want to say to white people online. I served time for killing the white man. So I came out bragging about, I'm the only nigga I know ever done time for killing the white man. Nigga, we stood over the white man and watched him die. But I didn't run. I wanted to see what a white man looked like dying, just like in the movies.
This guy
right?
crazy, man.
Well, the internet said, you ain't never killed nobody. I said, okay, but nigga, I got away raping white bitches. Well, when I broke it down, we were raping as kids. I got locked up at 14 years old. I got out at 21 years old. Where's a rape case at? Where was a nigga raping? And I'm telling you, when we was kids, nigga, we were fucking 11, 12 years old. What you think we were doing? You think we knew how to properly have sex? No, we were running trains. From the ideologies of the music. Hey, we want some pussy. Mm-hmm. Me and my homies like to play this game. But there's a part that says every time it gets to me, I will shit out of luck because I stick my dick in and it will get stuck. Mm-hmm. The girl will say, stop. I say I'm not. So at this time, when I'm making these...
This nigga's a rapper now. Nigga will say anything to get the fame. Never tell a lie. Never sell your soul, Chad. Never sell your soul, viewers and subscribers. Always remember, there is ways to get to the top. Patience and time. Put the work in.
Videos, I'm actually working on children rape cases. Boys who running trains, recording it. The girl. So I was teaching from a standpoint. And I use vulgarity. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so no, I ain't never done it. I ain't never been accused of it. But I was talking about white women.
So you chose sensationalism.
Man, I chose satire and shock jocking. So just like Priscilla, man, I went to college and I studied what satire was, what a shock jock was to doing public speakings. Man, I wanted to be mean to white people. I ain't give a fuck about I rate white. And I went downtown. I went downtown too. And said the same thing. I can't wait till we start raping white bitches. But I'm taking everything to what the rapper said and taking everything back to slavery. I was being real mean to white people. But I ain't see no nigga that had the heart to do that. And I wanted to be that nigga that'll be brave enough to go say, I done raped some white women.
That wasn't brave, nigga. That was suicide. That wasn't fucking brave. That was suicide. That's what that was. You look at it and pin a fucking case in you. You gotta be careful how you speak in life, boys. Viewers and subscribers, you gotta be careful how you speak in life. Because when you speak of, you will rape this, you will rape that. It will happen to where some girl will pin some case on you. Would just say, you rape me. You have to be careful how you speak. I'm just saying, be careful how you speak. Don't sell a soul to get the fucking fame. Because at the end of the day, the thing that you speak about today is that same thing can get you in trouble tomorrow. So be careful how you speak, because at the end of the day, the white man don't have to chase you. He can sit in the court and he will see you. He will see you because, as I said, you have to be careful what you speak, because what you speak, it will come to reality. Okay? What you speak can come to reality. You know what I mean? You can't find yourself as a man that love women and just speak about rape just to get the fame. Speak about rape just to say, oh, I did it first. Gotta be smart, boys. Put the work in. Stay focused on your mission. Don't start chaos to get the fucking fame. Okay? That's exactly what he did.
I knew by me saying all these horrible things, it's gonna make people look.
See?
You can't find one accusation.
See? Do you see what I'm saying, boys? Do you see what I'm saying? He thought speaking about this would give him fame. And that's exactly what he did. He got fame. Because he's famous right now. You get what I'm saying? But in life, as I said, when you speak on things, all if it's a fucking joke, it will turn around later on and it can happen in your life. You don't have to do the raping. It's just because you speak about rape, some girl can put themselves around you and feel like, you know what, I don't like this nigga no more, and just use the word, he raped me. Remember, you was talking about rape a couple years ago with some white girl, and now you have a case, and the case is about rape. Who do you think they're gonna believe? They're not gonna believe you. They're gonna believe the girl. Why? Because you was okay to speak about how much you wanna rape white girls. So it's a karma is happening to you now because you speak on it. So be careful when you speak. If you're not gonna speak goodness, just keep things to yourself, because at the end of the day, karma is a bitch. But don't sell a soul for blood-clad fame. Don't do it.
In one video. So I wanted to be what the niggas is to white folks. Ultimately turning around and have to fight my own people. Because I'm saying, why would black people be offended by me specifically saying white women?
Because you're stupid, nigga. That's why. Because you're stupid, nigga. That's exactly why. You know what I mean? You're acting like you saying that we should be like, okay, go ahead, my brother. Do it. Please do it. Get the fuck out of here. You're stupid, nigga. That's the reason why we were upset. And we realized what the fuck you were doing. You were trying to claim fame. You was trying to be famous. And to be famous, most of the time, you have to be reckless. And that's exactly what you were doing. And we still black people not going to be cool with you and your fucking recklessness. No, nigga. Hell no. We're going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Because that's what I say when I saw the video. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? But this was his plan right here. Fame.
Then when I break it down. See, they won't never play the whole video where I break it down and talk about most.
Nigga, fuck that breakdown bullshit. Fuck that breakdown bullshit. You don't need to mention a rape out of your mouth. No woman should be getting raped, nigga. No woman. I don't give a fuck what race they are, okay? We've been through what we've been through. But we are not like no one else, okay? We are black people. We're nice people. We have our fucking ways. We have our sickness. But we're still nice people. And we don't believe in revenge. If you ask me, I believe most black people don't believe in revenge. Black people, we are some very nice people. This nigga was just being ignorant. And whatever it is for him to get to fame, that was his fucking plan. It's simple.
Boys are taught to rape because this is a rape culture. Look at the movies 50 Shades of Grey. Look at porn. So we're taught this as little boys. Say, come on, nigga, let's run a train on them. We don't know properly.
Nigga, shut up. Shut up, nigga. We didn't taught to fucking rape. What the fuck are you talking about? Not because they bring something in our eyes that don't said we're supposed to see it and act this whole thing out. No, nigga. You have a mind of your own. Remember, this whole thing right here that you guys been talking about is from the mind. The mind is one of the most powerful thing. Not because of what you see that don't said you should be, okay, I see this, so I'm going to act towards what I'm seeing. No. Your mind always have two things inside. It always said, this ain't good. It always said, I'm going to do it. It's two things is going to your mind whenever you're into a situation. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Your mind have those two things going back and fucking forth. And it's up to you which one you want to choose. So not because you were programmed to see porn, you were programmed to see men having sex with 4 or 5 men having sex with one girl. That don't say it program to see those type of things and do it. No, nigga. You see it and you can choose to do it or you can choose not to do it. No man was programmed to rape because of what they're fucking seeing. No. Every man got to give them a mind of their own. So with all of that said, if you see something and you wanna do it, it's all up to you and what the mind said. Okay? It's all up to you and what the mind said. No excuse for your fuckery. No excuse. Why? Because God give you the most important thing, your mind. You cannot make no move on this planet without the mind. If you're gonna step off right now, the mind already talked to you about go ahead. If it's a hole right there, the mind already talk to you. It's a hole. Don't jump on it. If you jump on it, you probably die. The mind is the movements for the body. And there's only two things, good or bad, from the mind. Choose your blood clot destiny from the mind. It's simple.
Ask for sex. So we're having sex at such an early age. We're taught to get the girl drunk. That's rape in real life.
What the fuck is he talking about, man? We taught to get the girl drunk. Not because they taught you that shit. That don't say you don't know what to do. Listen to what I'm saying, Chad. Not because they taught you something. That don't say you don't know what to do. Remember what I said. Everything is from the mind. And anything you've done on this planet, you're always going to be responsible for it. Why? Because God gave you no, don't do it. And that's the mind. The devil, you should do it. Those are the two things it's going back and forth in your fucking mind. So I don't know what the fuck Charleston White is talking about, but whatever he's talking about, nigga, you ain't making no sense. Not to me.
Coercion for sex is rape. So we're taught all this as a boy. I'm a man saying this is what we did as kids, homie.
Your dad taught you that shit. Your dad, your brother, your uncle, whoever the fuck it is taught you that bullshit. I didn't taught that shit. No one taught me that shit, nigga. No one taught me that shit. I don't know what the fuck is he talking about, but you ain't talking to me, nigga. You talking about yourself. Don't speak on that shit like every man think like that. No. You are talking about yourself and your friends.
When we really were raping, but we moved into the white people neighborhood doing this. We don't. She like me, but everybody go fuck. This how we do. These niggas just don't want to admit.
There you go. That's all you do. Not every nigga, cause I don't do that bullshit. You do that bullshit. Okay? I ain't running no train on no fucking woman with no men. Go and get your own fucking girl, nigga. Get the fuck away from me. I ain't running no train. I don't want to see no man naked while I'm fucking. Get the fuck over. Get man. Go and get your own girl. That's all I raised, nigga. I ain't running no train. I ain't doing no threesome with no nigga. Get the fuck away from me. Eddie Murphy, get the fuck out of here. Me and only me fucking. No man and no woman in the circle of mine. Only me and all girls in this bubble right here. In this bubble right here, me and nothing but girls. No fucking train, nigga. No sharing no woman with no nigga. Get the fuck out of here. Go and get your own girl, nigga. It's simple.
I came to the minute doing what she did, admitting the faults of men. These are the faults of men. Have I ever done it? No. But I act like I have. I act like I done killed somebody. I ain't never killed nobody. So what I wanted to show as well was the hypocrisy. I killed the white man. And there's real evidence that I served time for murder. Documentation, you know what they say? You ain't never killed nobody. I rape white bitches. Yeah, you rape white bitches. How can you believe one and not the other when one has proof and documentation and the other has nothing? So this is what they say. Well, he admitted to it.
Yep.
What fool will admit to rape and they still locking Bill Cosby up from 1969? So yeah, I use that. I don't apologize for it. Now I do it again if I had to start all over.
Just for fame. Just for fame. Just for fame.
Princella, I'd like to get a response.
Oh,
please.
of course. You know, I've been waiting on this because this the main thing I wanted. This is the main thing I wanted to address because, one, here's the thing. You know, just as well as we all know about male nature, you ain't got to tell a male to do nothing like that because it's already in his nature. So, as a figure, as a person who has the intelligence that you have, the ability to draw people that you have, these dudes looking for you to be their daddy, and you get out here and be like, yeah, I rape white bitches, I rape these.
So true. So fucking true. But I always said, you can speak smart all you want, nigga. That don't make you smart. You can speak smart all you want, nigga. That don't make you be the nigga, okay? For him to get to fame, He didn't put the work in. He take the shortcut to get to fame by speaking, saying bullshit. I rape white woman. I kill this person just to get to fame. It's so sad. While men out here hoping for him to speak things that really do make sense to of us feel like this is what we should do, this is what we shouldn't do. But you're out here speaking of rape. And if they Google you, those are the things that pop up about you. That's kind of crazy, dog. That's kind of crazy.
These dudes are waiting on the opportunity to take advantage. And let me tell you something.
I was hoping they'd do it to white women.
Yeah.
When I said it, I was really egging niggas on to go get white women because I'm sick. Yeah, nigga, y'all doing it to the sisters.
Yeah.
Go do to them white hoes and them messing what y'all do to these sisters.
See, that don't.
This nigga stupid, man. This guy have no brain. This guy have no brain. I love Charleston White, but not, come on, man. Come on, man. And he still have 10 toes down that we should go and do these type of things. Why the fuck you don't go and do it? You're the one talking about it. Why are you trying to put that into the mind of black people, black men head? We ain't no fucking rapers, nigga. We ain't no raper. We are drippers. We are swaggers. And we fit in everywhere we go. All ladies love us. All nation. So we don't have to be no fucking raper, nigga. That ain't our shit. They did that to our sisters back in the days. But that ain't our shit. As black men, we don't do that shit. So why the fuck are you trying to say that shit in the loud? Like we supposed to be some man like, okay, Charleston White said we should go and rape white woman. We should just go ahead and do it. Man, get Eddie Murphy. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga crazy, man.
Work because all these women are women.
Exactly.
We're under a patriarchal society where men are standing on women's neck. So men are running this. This is a system. This is a game.
There she go now. There they go now. They're switching up this whole thing now. There they go now. Listen to this girl that want to be a man talking about men up their foot and woman neck. Where is it? Where? When and where? Because the world run by men, we have our foot on their fucking neck. Where is that shit? We give you house, we give you cars, we give you diamonds, we give you every fucking thing. We give you a roof over your head. So where is it we have our foot on your neck? There is no man have their foot on no fucking woman neck. I hate this type of talk. Man, get the fuck out of there with that bullshit. We are great creatures. Good human being. And most of what we do is to make sure that woman is okay. Most of what we do is to make sure that woman getting taken care of. Of course, some women gonna have their ways to think about us as no good as men, but we can say she's just an ungrateful girl. Because all of this, we did this shit. All of this shit around us, we did that shit. And we did it most likely to protect women and protect our kids. As men. We don't get no fucking respect out here, Chad. We don't get no respect out here because of birds like this. We don't get the respect we're supposed to get. Let's get back into the video. This girl got me fucked up. I ain't lying. I never tell a lie.
Between men and men, and all of this stuff is hurting women and the planet by men doing the things.
What are you talking about, girl? What are you talking about? When they speak like this, Chad, whenever they speak like this, as far as I see, whenever they speak like this, we should just give them every fucking thing to the say, you know what? Because we earth in the world. There you go. I want woman to take over now. We're gonna sit the fuck back. Be a house dad. Be a house husband. Go ahead. Run this motherfucker as all we've been running this shit. Just because we are the leader of life. We are some problem to these birds. We ain't no fucking problem to you. We give you everything. The sofa that you sit on, it didn't make by a woman. We make that shit. For you to put your fat asses on that same sofa right there you're sitting on right now. The TV behind you, we make that shit. The microphone, we make that shit for you to speak from your mouth right this moment. Freely. So all of a sudden, we are making the world this problem. We ain't making the world no fucking problem. Anyone make the world a problem, do you know who it is? You. Who I'm speaking about? Eve. If you want to go back from the beginning of blood clot life, this world that we're living in today, going through the sins that we are going through every day, is because of Eve. Don't point a finger at us talking about how much we have our feet on your neck. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Woman out here living great life, good life. Why? Because sometimes as a man, We give them the good business. We give them the good job that they have. You know what I mean? Come on, man. I don't even want to talk about what we do, because at the end of the day, what we do, we just do it naturally. Why? Because at the end of the day, that's what God created us as men. But these ladies, they choose the man that they choose, and they want to look at every man the same. Every man ain't the blood clad same. You can. I always said, I keep saying it, guys. She cannot speak about us because she knows nothing about us. But at the same time, she want to be like us. She want to look like us. She want to dress like us. What the fuck is it you want from us?
Y'all are doing, and then we're promoting this. As a leader, you have to be responsible with your words.
I ain't no motherfucking leader. I'm a nigga on the internet trying to get some goddamn money.
There he is. There we go. They sell his soul for diamonds and pearl and money. The piece of fucking paper.
Yes, now if you make me your leader and you go rape a white bitch, fuck you and that white bitch. I don't love all women. I don't give a fuck about it.
He's just saying stuff just to get to the top, just to get in the algorithm. That's all it is. Yeah, as I said, that's exactly what I said, Chad. I said, why the fuck you don't go on rape? You're gonna say it loud. What you think we should do, nigga? You should go and do it. But Chad, he's not gonna do it. Why he's not gonna do it, viewers and subscribers? Because everything he's saying is just for clout and for clickbait and for him to get paid. That's all it was. Being reckless. But remember what I said, guys. You have to be careful what you speak about, because later on it will come and haunt you. Why? Because in life there is no fucking shortcut. There is no shortcut in life for success. Okay? So work hard and stay focused on your part. Okay? Don't be a fool like Charleston White. Don't be that nigga. Be a smart nigga. No shortcut.
All women. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if a white bitch come up rape. And at the time, I would revolutionize. I was really trying to.
This guy don't respect woman, dog. He don't respect no woman. He got no respect for woman. Every woman on the same level. And I respect every woman on the same level. You're using the word rape carelessly. You should pay for that shit, nigga. Because at the end of the day, no man need to have that in their mind of thinking that they should rape any woman, nigga. No man should have that thinking. I have a mom, I got sisters. What the fuck are you talking about? This guy have no sisters, he have no daughters. You should be more careful the way you speak, man. Because at the end of the day, this is the reason why women feel the way they feel about us sometimes as men. Because back in the days of what men usually do back in the fucking days. But this is 2026 while I'm doing this video. We don't want to hear nothing about no rape when it come from when it come on to woman. We just want to hear nice shit. You know what I mean? We just want to hear nice shit, because at the end of the day, we're some nice human being, and we ain't gonna make no nigga like Charleston White have us look bad. Cause that's what he's doing right now. Having us look bad. Not nice.
Amp my niggas up, let's kill white folk, let's rape white women, because I want to do to them what they done to us. I really meant that at the time. And I know when the revolution jump off,
this nigga crazy, man. This nigga crazy. Viewers and subscribers, don't listen to this guy. In this case, don't listen to Charleston White. This nigga very ignorant and foolish.
War started, killing and raping is a part of the war.
Jesus.
That come with it.
But you see what I'm saying? This ain't no race.
It's just to get back at white folks, though.
This ain't no race war, because guess what? You see how they laughing? You see how when he say let's kill, let's rape, baby, that's what they support. And so women are in danger.
Shh. Calm down now, girl. Calm down now. Calm the fuck down. It seems like Charleston White hit the nail on the head. Calm down now, because you and Charleston White ain't speaking nothing that making no fucking sense. You both are to joke, okay? You both are to joke. He's speaking about raping women, and none of that shouldn't be saying on YouTube. You get what I'm saying? You speaking about how much men have their head, have their feet on woman's neck. You shouldn't have been speaking about that dumb shit either, because every man ain't the fucking same. And if you think about your life today as a woman, you walk around freely. There is no man raping you. There is no man touching you. You are walking around freely, okay? And not just walking around freely as a girl. You are walking around freely as a lesbian girl, okay? Back in the days, there was no lesbian girl, okay? Girls probably like girls, but there was no bush lesbian type of girl back in the days. And you can walk around freely and no one is doing nothing to you. So I don't understand why you're talking so bad about us as men. I don't understand why you so ready to get on men next. Calm down, girl. Because we are some good human beings. We give you every fucking thing that you deserve. Everything that you need, we gave it to you. Everything. The job, everything. You got everything. You can say whatever you want. I work for my shit. We gave you the job that you have. We give you light in your house. We give you the internet. We give you a fucking phone. We gave you every fucking thing that you have. So please, speak a little highly about us as men. Please.
All women are in danger. I don't give a damn if it's a white woman,
What
black
the
woman.
fuck is it?
They all ready to do that shit to you, me, your kids. They don't care about no damn color. And so
What the fuck is she talking about? Guys, yo, viewers and subscribers, I've been telling you guys, this girl right here don't like men. For whatever fucking reason, she don't like men. And she was just waiting for this moment right here. She was waiting for this moment right here to spill the fucking bean and how she feel about men and how she look at men. She was just waiting. I feel very bad for this girl. I ain't lying. I never tell a blood clot lie. I feel very bad for her. Very bad.
they want is to hear.
Nah, nigga ain't gonna rape no white bitch. They scared to rape a white
No,
bitch.
they gonna rape everybody because you know what? Big mouth.
Viewers and subscribers, this is just getting too bad. This is getting out of hand. This is getting out of fucking hand.
Out there, I don't know if anybody know what happened in Somalia, right? They gave them soldiers caught. They wanted to take over some land and destroy another territory. They took those men, they gave them cot to chew, put it in their mouth, drove their sex urges up and told them this is what you do to be a real man. Baby, when they got their testosterone up, baby, they went and raped kids, dogs, men, women, and it was so bad over there. So I'm telling you, these men, that's what they want.
Nah, they ain't gonna
That's
rape
what
no
they
white
want.
bitch. They
This girl crazy, man. This girl fucking crazy. This girl is insane. That's what we want. What the fuck are you talking about? That's what we want as men. We want to rape women and kids. That's what we want. Guys, do you see? It doesn't matter what we do as a man to protect women. They're always gonna feel this type of way. Not every woman, okay, boys? Don't get this thing twisted. Birds. And I'm talking about confusion. This is a confusion. This is a confusion bird right here. This bird right here confused. This is a very confused bird right here. Remember, she's off girl and off boy. She's very fucking confused. So with all of that said, this bird right here is not the bird for you to listen to. Why? Because this bird right here is a confusing type of bird. You have so many women out there understand the nature of men and understand what we do every day. You have women out there that respect what we do every day as a man to keep this world the way it is. You know what I mean? So many women have their nice husband come home from her, they take their jacket off, take their suitcase from them, food is ready, give their husband kisses. There's a lot of good wife and there's a lot of good woman still here on this planet today. But this bird right here got a vendetta out for men. This bird right here. It's not our fucking fault because you're confused. It's not our fault because you are confused. It's not our fucking fault. Okay, bird? Talking about this is what we want. We don't want to rape no fucking woman. We don't want to rape no kids. Man, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. We live in America, one of the best countries on the fucking planet, and all women are very protected in America. Every woman is protected in America. Every last woman that walk on the planet of America, they are protected because the law in America fully protect women. The law in America. And who is the law in America? Men. We did that shit. We put law in place to protect all women. Okay? All women. So don't talk about all men want to rape women. We don't want to rape no blood clot woman. We are a nice human being. There is few men out there. There's few men out there that want to rape women. But prison was make for guys like those to go to. Okay? Prison was make for guys that think about doing shit like that. Okay? Damn. This girl is crazy.
fuck on a little girl. They ain't, nigga, one thing I know about these niggas in America, they ain't finna do nothing to no white person. Especially not no white bitch. These niggas is too scared of white folk. No, they'll do everything in the black community.
Man, shut up. You're talking about yourself. You are the one talking about rape, right? You are the one been running around talking about blood clot rape. There is nobody that's talking about rape. Most black men, we have sense. And most black men, we have pride, okay? We have shame, okay? We ain't gonna rape no fucking one. You are the one talking about rape. You get what I'm saying? This guy crazy, man. Crazy blood clot. Americans.
And I'm saying, okay, nigga, if y'all want to do this, let's go across the railroad tracks and do it. Let's make some songs talking about raping the white bitch. Y'all got songs talking about putting the money in the girl drink.
This nigga crazy, man. This nigga reckless. Somebody need to stop him. He reckless. Reckless.
So let's make us some songs talking about killing white babies.
For what?
Y'all got songs talking about killing our babies smoking on Tuka. Let's smoke on some white babies.
Yeah, he's making us uncomfortable now. This guy crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you if you guys are subscribers. I feel like this video, I don't think I can finish it. This nigga making me uncomfortable. This nigga crazy. Speaking reckless.
Let's smoke on some white, yeah. Let's say fuck, yeah. So I'm with that shit because I understand we are a nation of people, not a race of people. I don't give a fuck about the race. I care about my kind that's within the nation. I know there was a faction of the Black Panther Party. Them niggas went out and became serial rapists. Raping and fucking and killing is just part of the man's nature.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not part of no fucking man nature, nigga. Not because some guy choose to do certain things, that don't make it a part of what our nature is. If it was part of our nature, this world wouldn't what it is today. Okay? You would be less wife, it would be less everything. Because in this world today, man run this shit. And man will always run the world. There is no one else will ever get the position to run the world. No one else. No woman cannot run the world. The world will always run by men. Why? Because men have something inside of them that women don't have. Okay? And that's the reason why the world is what it is. That's why America is what it is. Look how beautiful America is. Why? Because men come together and build this place to have it look the way it look. To where a woman can even walk around safe. To where a woman can feel safe. You got some women still feel like they don't feel safe, but they're just lying to their fucking self. Because the truth is, this country was well done. It was well made. And at the end of the day, the law is in place for any nigga or any man that think they can fuck around. The law is in place in America. Well done. So all this bullshit talk that you guys making, Eddie Murphy, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Yeah. Raping and killing is just part of the
I told you. It's part of their nature, so why?
It's not part of our nature. It's nothing close to our fucking nature. Okay? What part of our nature is sex? We love to have sex. That's men. But men that rape women, that's not part of their fucking nature. That man is just a raper. He's a rapist. That's what he is. That ain't no part of our fucking nature. You have this bird sitting down like a man with our fucking foot like this, leaning back like this. Get the fuck out of here. We ain't gonna give you nothing for you to go home and celebrate that shit with your girlfriend. I ain't gonna give you this bullshit for you to go home and celebrate with your girlfriend. It's not part of our fucking nature. Not because one man, two man plan to do something that he shouldn't have been doing. It's not close to our fucking nature. Our nature is what we've been doing right now. We create and build. Okay? Homes. You know what I mean? We create laws to make you feel safe while you're moving around here as a woman. That's our fucking nature as a man. We protect. Okay? That's our nature as men. So don't run around talking reckless that our nature is part of our nature is to be raped. Get the fuck out of here. That's not close to our nature as a man. Some men do it. It's just like some men kill people. Not every man kill people. Okay? You got some men want to be a girl. It's not every man want to be a fucking girl. Those things are not our fucking nature. It's just some people want to do certain things. That don't make it a man thing. Like a every man thing. Don't get this thing twisted. Because I'm a good fucking man. I'm not close to being a raper. I will never be a raper. I don't know what the fuck they talking about. But what they talking about, it's not making no sense. But this bird right here is getting a kick out of whatever Charleston White is speaking about. She's getting a kick out of it. Look at her. Feel comfortable. I'm going to go home and talk to my girlfriend about how fucked up man is. And look at the show, girl. Do you see I'm never wrong? Because you ain't your blood clot roll of whatever role you are into. You got me fucked up, man.
When you think they come in your house, you got them around your kids. See, these men keep telling you we visual.
Niggas ain't turned on by kids.
No.
It's something, nigga.
She's going somewhere else. I told you guys. This woman have a vendetta out for men. She got a vendetta out for men, and now Charleston White put her into a place to where she can speak fucking reckless about us as men. This is fucking crazy, viewers and subscribers. This is fucking crazy. This bird. I have no respect for men. After we give her everything. I call that shit not fucking nice. I ain't lying. I never tell a lie. I try to. Shit.
Now, I know a bunch of niggas. Now, there's a bunch of niggas freaky in the motherfucker, but they ain't gonna touch no baby.
Hold on. Look. Check. The male don't have no moral compass. He don't have an internal moral compass.
Oh, sure
he wake up.
Let me just say this. He may not have a moral compass, but he develops one when he's in the right environment. Right? Because I grew up believing raping and killing was cool. I've never done it. I believe raping and killing was cool.
And you still do.
I don't do it.
Yeah,
I believe it should be done in retribution. I believe whatever was done to black people in America, they should do it to everybody else. Whatever it is.
I don't believe in it.
Whatever it is. I'm 46 years old, and I've been preaching this since I was a kid. I ain't raped nobody. I ain't molested nobody. I've been around.
It seems like you're looking for help, nigga. But keep waiting, because no one is coming, nigga. No one is coming. You're going to die like this. You're going to die thinking like this. You on your own. You on your own. You on your fucking own, because no black man is coming with you, nigga. Because we ain't no fucking rapist, nigga. Fuck out of here.
A lot of niggas that spend 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 years incarcerated, locked up since they was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and they ain't never raped or molested a baby. So they have to have some type of something that governs them.
Well,
they work around women. We're in the strip clubs every night, touching whole pussy, and we've never been accused.
Well, but that goes against the numbers that's out here with all of these girls.
But it's white man numbers though. When you look at the statistical breakdown, it's white men.
No, because
she said no. She said no. My vendetta is, I think all black men they rape. Yo, viewers and subscriber, chat. She said no, my vendetta is all black men are rapists. She got a vendetta out for black men. This bird right here, she gotta she gotta keep flying high, man. This bird right here got a problem.
Let's keep it a buck, because we know that black folks was sweeping this shit under the rug. You got Chester child molested.
Yeah, them hoes were touching on that dick too. Them little boy, 7 years old, that grown man dick. Women been molested too.
What happens in our house stays in our house culture. And
all that. So let's keep it a buck. We know
but it was more women facilitate molestation than it was the man. The woman overlooked it. We not gonna put all this on the man. Because Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Marcus Garvey, man, none of these people have been accused of abusing women. Yeah, we fuck a lot of women, but we ain't abusing women. Some women are meant to be fucked on. Some women need their ass kicked. Some women need their pussy took. Some women need to be.
This nigga crazy, man. This nigga crazy. Yo, viewers and subscribers, if you believe this nigga crazy, just type crazy in the blood clot. Hey, just type crazy in the box, man. Let me know what you think in the comment section about this nigga right here. Let me know what you think. I'm excited to hear what you think. This nigga crazy. This nigga says some woman deserve abuse. Some woman deserve their pum pum get taken away from them. This nigga is very reckless. He's a reckless guy. Very reckless. How can you speak like this as a man? Reckless.
They did. But see, because all women ain't women. There's some bitches. There's some hoes. There's some.
Come on, man. All women ain't women. They're all women. What they choose to do, but they're still all women. A woman selling her body, that don't change who she is. That's how God created her. God created her as a woman. But it's what she chooses to do. I remember what I said, viewers and subscribers. What you choose to do, it came from the mind. Always remember, I keep telling you about what the mind is. Everything human being choose to do, it comes from the mind. So nothing changed about who she is. She's still a woman. That's how she was created. A man is still a man. That's how he was created. You could cut a penis off and put a vagina all you fucking want. You are who you are. You could cut your pum pum off and put a penis there. You are who you are. God created man and he created woman. Okay? So at the end of the day, she's still a woman. Not because you choose to do what you do. That don't change who she rascal is. She's still a woman. I ain't lying.
Ladies, and you have to know how, just like she can identify these suckers. I'm telling boy, you better not look at all girls and females and think they're a woman. Bitch, prove to me you a woman.
You telling this to people who don't even know how to decode a facial expression. Listen, scientific studies show that the male can't even determine if a woman trying to attract him or not.
Man, listen. So they tell boys, don't hit girls back. I've been whispering to my son here, go hit her back.
Does your credit stink, but you need a car, and you don't want a stinker of a car?
She hit you, you hit her back.
And that's why you got to stay away from males.
That's why you got to stay in a woman's place.
You got to stay.
Kitchen gets hot. Food I cook. What kind of food we cooking today? Brown stew chicken, rice and peas. Kitchen hot.
And you don't live with them.
That's why you don't live with them.
Quiet and don't talk back to a man.
Yeah. There you go.
Quiet and don't talk back to a man. Because all the women before me that I saw gracefully, those were those kind of women. Her grace and her essence of a woman will shut his motherfucking ass up. When the essence of a real woman come around, niggas pull their pants up, say, man, don't do that in front of her.
Yep.
Then it's naturally will be done it. Because her presence.
So true. A man, a real king gonna treat a bird like a bird, but a real king gonna treat a princess like a princess. So true. I give it to you, Charleston White. I give it to you.
Of a woman. A bitch won't get that response.
Yep.
A hoe won't get that response.
Yep.
That woman that made her son kill her was a bitch.
Yep.
That man with that 14, that was a bitch. Arguing back and forth with a man. I would have watched my mama remove herself out of the presence of a disrespectful boy.
I did that
playing
too.
like he a man. Wouldn't even responded to him. But a bitch got something to say back.
Yep.
A woman removes herself. There's certain things that a lady ain't gonna do. And when a lady walk into a room, men straighten up. I swear to God. Boys are misbehaved.
Yep. Everything he's saying is true, viewers and subscribers. Everything he just said is true. Everything. Because I said, the presence of a woman make man stay in that frame as man, like. Because how she present herself. Okay? And most men can tell when a woman is about their business. And most men can tell when a woman, she's a bird. Choose the one that you think is best for you. If you ask me, I'm always going to choose the woman that presents herself like a lady. Because respect is what you're going to get all day, all night. But a bird?
But men straighten up.
Now we talk about the effect when we still get away from the cause. So now, we just agreed earlier that women are kept out of the knowledge of a male. I done went down through the science of the things that women don't know about men.
No fucking dictionary. You don't know nothing about men. Not because you are wearing your cap sideways. You don't know nothing about man. Not because you're wearing some big necklace on your fucking neck. Not because you're wearing some blazer. Not because you're wearing some tight jeans. Not because you're wearing talking from the dictionary. You don't know nothing about blood clot man. You don't know nothing about us. You will never know. The only thing you know is the relationship that you've been in. The relationship you've been in with a man. You know what we do. You know exactly what we do. So don't act like you know anything about us because you don't know nothing about us. I'm sick and tired of you keep talking like you think you know anything about us. You don't know nothing about us. You can shuffle your fucking self all you want. You don't know nothing about us. Nothing, and you will never know. I'm trying to figure out why are you trying to be like us when you don't know nothing about us. Be who you are. You was born as a girl. You ain't no man. Want to speak on who you think we... Get the fuck out of here. You don't know nothing about us.
And women have been conditioned under patriarchy to let men do this, let men do that. Support male.
What are you talking about, bird? What are you talking about? If we don't do the shit don't get done. What are you talking about? Are you gonna go outside in the sun when the sun is super hot and mix fucking concrete? How many ladies out there gonna be doing that? The shit gotta get done. Why it have to get done? Because men get it done. That's the reason why they say make men do this, make men do that. Because at the end of the day, we are the one that get the shit fucking done. Don't be a hater. Don't be a fucking hater. These are facts. The shit don't get done if men don't get it done. It's simple. It's like blood clot ABC. I ain't lying.
Degeneracy. So if we're not gonna attack the root of the issue, talking about
like
what people
my woman
doing.
said, he my sorry motherfucker. She happy with why you want to change the dynamics of the
Okay,
man.
so what
Exactly. Why the fuck do you want to do that? This is the way God would. God forgive me, please. This is all God created. We are the leader for the earth. We are the leader for the earth. Stop getting your feelings. Be a girl. And stop getting your fucking feelings thinking that we should change who we are to please who? Not you. You are confused. 1 minute you like pump, you like penis. Next minute you like pum pum. What the fuck is it you really like? Let's talk about what you like. Because we don't know what you like. But you want to speak about who we are. Get the fuck out of here.
we talking about? If we can't speak out of both sides of the neck. Women got to do that, but it's okay. My woman accept my degeneracy.
This is what I'm hearing. It's all the man's fault.
No,
Exactly.
No. I told you earlier.
Exactly. She have a fucking vendetta out for man. This bird right here got a vendetta out for man. I've been knowing that shit. I've been watching our shit and I've been realizing it. She have a vendetta out for man, but at the same time, she just like a man, act like a man. And she have a vendetta out for a fucking man. I think she's a hater. I think she wish she have a penis. I think she's a hater. I think she wish she have a penis. But I got news for you. You will never have a penis. Why? Because you born as a girl. And stop speak like you know anything about us, because you don't know nothing about us. I never tell a lie. I ain't lying. We are who we are. We are men and we are the leader for hurt. Don't blame us. Take it to God and listen. He will tell you why we are the leader for this planet. Us, not snakes, not worms. Okay? Not monkeys, not gorillas, not tigers. Us, men, are the leader for the earth. It's simple. I never tell a lie. I ain't lying.
The people in this system are victims of this, the male and the female, because this goes against both the male and female nature. Who did this? First of all, the average male is not the creator of patriarchy. Y'all didn't create the religions. Neither did the woman.
I don't believe in religions. I don't read religious
hold on.
books. This is what I'm saying.
This ain't about you, Charleston. This is about the public.
But hear me out about the public, though. So if they happy, why we need to change it? Or if they not happy, why should we change, right? Why should we change?
So we like dysfunction? Are we trying? Are you sending people to jail because you want to change something, or you just like putting niggas in jail because it's fun?
I just like putting niggas in jail because it's fun.
So you ain't got no real. So what's the point of you even talking to little boys and raising them? What's the point? That's fun too.
To help them make it through prison.
Well, why? Why would you change? Why would you even care about the niggas through prison?
I was a kid.
Viewers are surprised. Yeah, viewers are subscribers. This nigga crazy, man. This nigga funny bad, man. Why for the funny? This nigga hilarious. Two confusing human being. Charleston White and this bird right here. They both confused human being.
Going to prison.
Yeah, but what that got to do with it?
So I don't care about grown folk. I don't care what happened to grown folk. I don't give a fuck about grown folk.
See, that's the difference.
See, I was called to work with kids because I was a kid that wanted to kill and rape and do all this stuff. It never got to do it. It never got to do it. So
this nigga's a rapist. Allegedly. Charleston White, calm down, my brother. Calm down. I know I know you want to do it, but please don't do it. Because if you do it, believe me, they're going to give you life in prison. You've been talking about this for a very long time. They've been waiting for you to fuck up. They've been waiting for a girl to call your name. Be careful, Charleston White. Be careful what you put in the universe. Be careful, my brother. Be careful.
I go work with the kids that's doing it because I got to tell the nigga, you going to prison. You go do this. So he can make it through prison and turn into a Charleston White.
Well, Charleston White that care about
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about
So
nothing.
you say
I don't
prison
care
is
about.
necessary
Yeah, it's very necessary.
to the refinement of the black man?
Yeah, prison is very necessary. Man, listen, I don't care about half the shit I talk about. It's just good content.
That's the
Damn.
sound of an American oil.
That nigga
Hard
fucking
at work.
reckless for
Wanna be
real,
a part of
man.
it? Listen up.
Yo,
Hello, my name is Adam Ferrari.
that nigga reckless, brother. Yo, that nigga reckless.
I care about the shit that I do in real life. Teach and work with kids that done really kill people. See, I fuck with the real killer. I'm just online bullshit. The shit I talk about online, the shit I do in real life, I don't want to speak online
Yeah,
about.
crazy.
This shit is entertaining.
This nigga crazy,
I
man.
don't give a fuck what happened to black
This
people.
nigga crazy.
I don't give a fuck if a black woman get raped brutally by 10 white men. I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't give a fuck.
This nigga. Hey, viewers and subscribers, I feel like I cannot finish this video. Viewers and subscribers, I cannot finish this video. This nigga crazy. I told you, two confusing person right here. They're so fucking confused. It even make no sense. Both Charleston White and this bird. Look at her face. She confused. They both confused. The bird like to speak from the dictionary. Charleston White like to speak shit that people like to hear. It's just too confusion too much. Hey, that's why I said, guys, viewers and subscribers, that's the reason why I said you don't have to listen to most people on this planet. The reason why you don't have to listen to most people on this planet, just remember, life is the basic. And just remember, the most important thing you have is your mind. Your mind is a dangerous weapon. If you go to hell today or tomorrow, it's because of your mind. If you go to heaven today or tomorrow, it's because of your mind. It's all about what you choose, because remember, it's two things come from the mind, good or bad. So choose. Don't be a fool like Charleston White. Just speak shit just to get paid, and don't speak things from the dictionary like this bird right here just to sound smart and very foolish. And how foolish is she of a vendetta out for man. And at the same time, I'm confused because she's trying to look like one, dress like one, act like one. So I'm trying to figure out why she have a vendetta out and man. But I said what I said. I think she's jealous. And what she's jealous about, she hoped to have a penis like us. But you ain't gonna get it because you're born as a woman. So you can have a vendetta out all you want, and man, you cannot beat us and you will never understand us. It's impossible, okay?
It's not my bitch. I only care about the bitch I'm fucking.
But see,
my wife and mother. I don't give a fuck about the world.
Ladies, I told you that. I told you that women are commodities to men and they mark their territory.
that's what you're
And all they
supposed to
do
be. We
is
didn't make the
collect
rules.
you. And if you
What are you talking about? It's been like this. It's been like this. Do you think you are saying something smart today? You ain't saying shit. Not because you changed from being a girl that like to take pipe to girl that like to eat pum pum. That don't make you say these shit like it's something new. It ain't fucking new. It's been like that. Man are territory. You feel what I'm saying? That don't say woman gonna stop love man. They always gonna keep loving us because all women understand the nature of men. That's why women are always looking through your phone. They're always looking to see if you're cheating. Why? Because they know deep down it's in the nature of men to cheat. They know. That's why they're always looking. Okay? And whenever you ain't cheating as a man, that's why they always wonder what kind of man are you? And they get bored by that shit. Okay? They already know what time is it when it come on to man. Most women do. So you ain't saying nothing smart, bird. You ain't.
you're not somebody they own, they don't give a damn about you. I keep telling y'all, men are incapable.
You are wrong right there. You are wrong right there. This lady right here, She have a vendetta so bad, she hope all women turn lesbian. She got a vendetta so bad about men, she hope all women turn lesbian. But I got news for you. All women ain't gonna turn lesbian. Okay? And the reason for it, because most women understand what man is. Okay? In nature. Most women do. And they can deal with it. And because you couldn't deal with it, you went to go on the other side to taste pom pom. But that's your choice. We ain't fighting you. We ain't saying it's wrong. We ain't saying shit. But your vendetta out for men, you're not gonna win. You will never win. The world is what the world is. God make Adam and Eve, okay? So Adam and Eve will always stay together on the planet. And you choosing what you want ain't gonna have people out there choose what you want. Most women understand why man is here, and most men understand why woman is here. So with that said, we're gonna always stick together. We're gonna always have few women find themselves somewhere else with women, and you're gonna have few men. I don't know where they're going, but we ain't going with them. Okay? It's just the way the world is.
I don't own my
They
wife.
can't. They're
I don't think I
incapable.
own my wife. I don't dictate to her.
Exactly. I told you, this lady have a vendetta out for men. Thinking that we control women, thinking that we own women, thinking that we whatever they do, you have a vendetta out for men. But every woman in America have their free will to do whatever they want to do. And there is reason behind it. The same men that you say are bad men, they put laws in place to protect every woman in America. The same men that you are saying is a bad man, that same men put laws in place to protect women in America. This blood clot bird right here, these type of birds right here, you have to be careful. These type of birds will corrupt a lot of women. These type of birds will corrupt a lot of women brain and mind to have them think, to have women think that we are no good. But we are good men. Don't listen to this bird. We are good men that love our women and love our kids and love our family. There's a lot of us out here. Too much of us. This bird.
And my thing is this. I'm not really tripping about nothing he's saying, because all it does is tell you the truth about what I've already told
And
you.
I can
He's
tell
only
y'all, a
confirming.
man is gonna be a man. He cannot not be a man.
So is there resolution?
It ain't no resolution.
Ain't no resolution.
It ain't no resolution.
First of all, it ain't women's job to try to fix this. What your job?
This bird thinks she's a prophet. Shit is funny. I ain't like, no. Why for the funny? Shit is hilarious. This shit is hilarious. This bird gonna use the word. It's not your job as a woman to solve this problem. When was it we believe that certain problem is right for women to solve? We are who we are. We are the problem solver. Men. We don't look for no woman to solve no problems. I don't. This
Job as a woman is to recognize what he's saying is the truth, and you act accordingly.
That's
Don't
right.
try to change his mind.
Yeah.
Don't try to reason with him. Let him say, and he's telling you the truth. He's telling you.
I think she's just talking about Charleston White right here. Because we ain't Charleston White. We are the men out here that don't speak for money. We are the men out here that speak and make moves for the right reason. No shortcut. We go through the high and we go through the low. So she ain't speaking about us, Chad. She ain't speaking about us, viewers and subscribers. She's speaking about Charleston White. That's who she's speaking about. That guy across from her. He ain't speaking about us, bird. Trying to be disrespectful to all men. Get the fuck out of here.
How they are. He's telling you how they think. I told you men are incapable of love. Stop trying to make them love.
That's not true.
This bird is trying to build. She's trying to create a army of a whole bunch of girls together. This bird is trying to create a army with a whole bunch of girls together. No man involved. She like the taste of pum pum. She's not nice, but I promise you, they're not gonna listen to you, bird. They're not gonna listen to you. They love us. The ladies, they love us.
No, that's not true.
No,
Dr.
what you
King,
saying?
Dr.
Killing
King
and all that?
loved the shit out of
No,
Coretta Scott.
no.
And he fucked like a motherfucker. And that woman never came and spoke out one bad word about this fucking preacher.
We ain't saying nothing about that.
Hold on, I'm just breaking down. Men are capable of loving because they're humans, and
Yep.
all humans are capable of love.
Men is more loving more than woman. I'm gonna say this again, cause dumb nigga didn't heard me in the back. So if you out there as a man thinking that you are not more loving, they're just lying to you. I'm gonna say this one more time. You can be a girl, you can be a wife, you can be mad all you want. I'm gonna say this one more time. Men are more loving more than woman. Woman cannot love. It's impossible for them to do it. No, I'm not gonna say woman cannot love. I mean woman cannot fall in love. Men is more loving more than woman all day, all night. Men is more loving more than woman all day, all blood clot night. If you want to argue with me about it, let me know. I'm ready whenever you are. We are the nicest creatures that human being ever make. Men. If we wasn't this nice as all we are today, just remember, ladies, you wouldn't have a roof over your head. You wouldn't have a place on this planet, okay? It will be what Charleston White been talking about. It will be nothing but rape. It will be nothing but assault. But because we are who we are, we create the world where everybody should be protected. Men still get out of line and do bad things. It's just how the world is. Some people think from the mind to do bad things. It's just the way the world is. But most men are good creatures. Most men are more loving creatures more than fucking women all day, all night, hands down. That's the reason why we are the leading force on this planet. God make us the way he make us. We are more loving. Okay? And this ain't no disrespect to no woman. This is facts. Men are more loving creatures on this planet. I'm not saying women don't love, but men is more loving creatures on this blood clot planet. There's no debate. It's just all God created us. And if you believe me, and if you don't believe me, I guess you don't have eyes to see how loving we really is. I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I don't know what she's talking about. This bird.
All humans are capable of change
We
if
agree
they
that love is
place
the highest
in the right
frequency.
environment.
Love is the highest frequency.
Come on now, listen, because if man is not capable of love, then me and Kevin Gates will be enemies today. He conquered me with love.
Hold on, wait.
His loving response to me conquered my hate. I was being hateful, saying he got fucked and raped. That man conquered me with love, oh man. We the best of friends now.
Yep.
Cause he the first nigga to conquer a nigga with love.
Yep.
Now hold on.
I love you.
Hold on.
That's
Now,
what he said.
earlier.
Men
he
are
said-
more loving.
Hold on, just watch the video. He said that's what got me. I still wanted to be mean to the nigga.
You see that? Men love is genuine too. Men love ain't no fake. Men love is genuine most of the time. Because that's how God create us as men. If we don't have the love that God, if we don't have the love that we have inside of us, just think about what the world would be today. Just think about what the world would be today. We are just nicer creatures, dog. It's just the way it is. No one can debate and win it. We just who we are. Because if we are the leader for the planet, we have to be naturally. We have to naturally be nice. Else America and China will be fighting right this moment. We love each other as men and care for each other as men, and we respect each other as men. Because if we don't have these type of things, the world will be a quicksand. We will be sinking right now. We just naturally more love. We just naturally love more, dog. We just naturally, it's just who we are. Men.
Let's have Princella respond to that.
Hold on.
What do you have to say?
Now, we just got finished listening to I Don't Give a Fuck. We can rape all these women. Hold on. We can kill.
That was just Charleston White talking his bullshit. Don't bring that into facts. Don't bring that shit into facts. This bird right here, man. This bird.
White women. Stick with white women, though. No. Listen, see, that's what they don't want to stick with. I'm saying white women. Rape.
I don't give a fuck which woman you mention. All women are the same. Okay? Skin color don't change the beauty of who woman is. Okay? No woman supposed to get raped. No woman at all. This shit is out of pocket, man. This shit is crazy.
Wait a minute. White women. I don't give a fuck about black women. I care about the women I know.
Whoa.
I care about the women I know.
Y'all, listen. Y'all hearing that earlier. He said, love is the highest frequency. Sex and food is at the survival, animalistic level. The male is incapable. I don't care what come out their mouth. Kill, rape, I don't give a fuck, sex and food. I don't care what they say.
They set me up and schemed to ruin my
Bird.
life.
Just apologize
This
for
bird.
it. Just apologize.
So, Tony, no.
This bird. This
The
bird.
world is gonna know the truth.
This bird. This bird, man. This bird.
Wire, rated R.
Can you be a travel advisor without
This
quitting
bird,
your
boy,
9 to
this
5?
bird is in a
Actually,
pocket.
yes. We're Fora, the modern travel agency, and we are...
This bird is
I
in
don't
a
care what
pocket.
y'all. This is a woman with no man, though.
Exactly. Finally. She's trying to divide men and women from not being together. That's our old fucking mission. This bird right here, that's our mission. This bird right here have a vendetta hold for men. And she need to be stopped. She need a man. Some men need to stop her. Girl, come over here. What's your fucking problem? Come over here. You need loving, you need kissing, you need touch. Come over here. Stop act like you're not me. Sit right here. Let me look into your eyes and tell you how beautiful you are. That's what you want. She need to be stopped running around here trying to group up a whole bunch of women to be with each other. Get the fuck out of here.
You damn right. Women with a man.
That's right.
Don't talk to them women with a man.
That's right.
Yep.
I saw mothers who were married 40, 50 years. You talking to a woman with no man.
Exactly.
Listen.
She's a bird. She's a bird.
She's on the sideline. It's like this here. Fellas.
Confusion girl. Viewers and subscribers, what has that been saying? This girl is a confusion girl. You cannot listen to a confusion bumbleclot girl. Okay? She's on the right, she's a girl. On the left, she's a boy. What the fuck what is it you are? I know what you are. You a girl. Think you know things about us as men. You don't know shit about us. Not because you put on some pants and put on some jacket and lean your cap back way. That don't make you know nothing about us. You don't know nothing about us. Bumba rascal.
We on the field playing the game.
Yes, sir.
She in the stands watching, and she been watching this game all her life. She never got to play, so she can't really tell us how to play.
Exactly. We're gonna agree right there. She don't know nothing about us. Nothing you don't know about us. You can laugh all your blood clot wants. You know nothing about us. Nothing. Whenever you finish with this show, your job is to eat pum pum. Our job is to fuck it. Okay? So you're nothing like us. We totally two different person. Okay? This bird went acting like.
And I diagnosed her because she ain't on the field. She don't know what it's like when her dick get hard.
Yeah. I told you. I just told you guys. Viewers and subscribers, I just said it. I just said that shit. She don't know. She thinks she do know. Using these fucking dictionary words, act like she's smart. But you can act like you're smart all you want. You don't know shit about us. Broken English.
Know what to do when your dick get hard. So she can't teach. She can't come in.
Can't teach. But you cannot tell her that shit though. Look at her. Sitting like she's a man. You ain't a blood clot man. Eddie Murphy, get the fuck out of here. Cap leaning sideways and shit. What the fuck is going on here? Act like me and you is the same. You want to speak to me like me and you the same. We ain't the same. We will never be the same. You're a woman, I'm a man.
It's locker room and teach because she don't understand the biology of us.
Yep.
She can read about it. Listen. She's an expert. Listen, but an expert on a gorilla ain't a gorilla.
Yep.
You're expert on gorillas, but
yep.
you're not a
He
gorilla.
has the knowledge,
Yep.
not the experience.
Listen to me. You're right. Listen to me. You're an expert on game.
Yep.
But you wasn't in the game.
Exactly.
You're an expert on
Bumbuckler Charleston White is getting her now. Somebody gotta get this bird. Somebody gotta get this bird. And Charleston White, thank you. It's about time for you to teach this bird some lesson. I like this. This is hilarious. I love it.
serial killer. You done talk to the world's greatest serial killer, but you're not a serial killer. See what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Hold on.
I would like
Did John Calhoun have to be a rat to understand the rats in his experiments? No.
What the fuck she's talking about now? Viewers and subscribers, she's going to our scientists. What the fuck scientists have to do with this shit? You are a girl. How many times we're gonna say this shit? You are going to our scientists. What the fuck a rat gotta do with this shit? A mouse. What the fuck a mouse gotta do with this shit? This bird always getting everything confused.
Because let me tell you,
You have to be.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Because guess what? Guess what? I didn't hit the nail on the head. Every single point that I have made about the male's
Tell
nature.
me what it's like to have you.
This bird right here. This bird right here. Viewers and subscribers, this bird right here. This bird is hilarious. Bumbuckler.
Let me say, I don't have to tell you how I feel, but I know how it make your mind operate. I know you can't. Listen, I don't want to be gone.
So when I'm in class, and I got a hard on, and I'm not thinking about nothing, what's on my mind?
Exactly.
And the teacher say, Charleston, come up, because you get a hard on, not thinking about sex.
Let's hear what you say.
And as a boy,
Let's hear what you say, viewers and subscribers, because she thinks she know everything about man. This bird thinks she know everything about man. She know what we think. She always know what we want. This bird thinks she thinks she knows. But bird, I got news for you. You don't know nothing about us.
And that's what I was trying to say.
Listen, as a boy, you wake up with a heart on.
Didn't I say that earlier?
So this is my next question. So how can you say what's in our mind?
Charleston, I said that earlier.
You said you know what come to our mind when I did your heart. How do you know that?
Exactly.
I study y'all, and I said
You ain't.
She said she study y'all. I study y'all. I'm a scientist. I study your penis. I study your brain. What the fuck are you talking about? Get the fuck out of here. What are you talking about? How many times I'm gonna say this? You don't know nothing about us. What do you know about us is be a girl. We like you. We take very good care of you. You give us some good loving. We give you some good loving. We take you on trips. What the fuck you think you know about us? That's what you know about us. You don't know nothing else about us. This girl is crazy, man. Laugh at her, Charleston White. Laugh at her. She's a joke. Laugh at her. She's a bumbuckler. Ain't good enough.
Baby, calm down, sweetheart.
This is what I'm saying.
Calm down, you bumbuckler. Huh? Calm down for what? You hit the nerves. You hit the nerves with your bullshit. Calm down, your blood clot. You hit the nerves with your bullshit. But I know what you think. Boys. That's what you just said. I know exactly what you think. Whenever your penis get hard. This bird is crazy.
Charleston.
But you listen, just like a man. Now you done got me turned up now.
Exactly. She hit the nerves. I just said that shit. Viewers and subscribers, I just said that shit. She hit the fucking nerves. Thinks you know who he is. You got me fucked up. I ain't lying. Americans never tell a lie.
He cannot get in a woman's body to say this is how a woman
Exactly.
feels. This is how a woman thinks.
Exactly.
He can study all
Because
day
we don't know how they think. We don't know exactly what they think. They are very confusing. Very confusion. Very, very blood clot confusion. Woman cannot live with them, cannot live without them. Why we feel like this? Because they're confused. They don't even know what they want. What the fuck do you want? Baby, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Baby, what do you want from me? They never can tell you what the fuck they want. They look at you crazy. I already told you what I want. But baby, I already give it to you already. But I still want something else. Cannot please them. And I already said it. Woman cannot live with them, cannot live without them. They're so beautiful.
But you don't have the chemicals that we have.
Yep.
Make it a habit.
She's a bird.
7 minutes of Tai Chi every morning, all the way for 1 month.
She's a bird. I ain't lying.
Again, listen, a male can wake up, a male can hit a tree stump and his thing come up. No, you don't need nothing.
At least you know that. I gotta give it to you. At least you know that. So with that said, my question to you is, that's the reason why you went over to the other side? You couldn't manage it, huh? That's the reason why you went to the other side. You couldn't manage standing over here on your side to enjoy what we bring. She's like, hell no. I'm gonna go and eat pum pum now, cause shit, these men, I can't manage what they're bringing. She run to the other side. She's scared of us. Not physical.
To make a male's shit stand up, right?
You lying to me? You lying?
Of course she's lying.
I tell these niggas all the time. Say this, homie. A man has to see something. He cannot just sit because a man.
Yep. The mind of a man.
They half-ass listen. They don't listen. Here's the thing.
We just heard what we heard.
No.
Yep.
Because I told him. Didn't I tell you earlier that men are visual? You just said, oh no, don't no men get no erections around no children. He said that earlier, and I said men are visual, extremely visual. Come on now, hold on. No, anything. Listen.
I ain't gonna lie, viewers and subscribers. I ain't trying to stray away from the argument. She kind of fine. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I'm looking at her now. She kind of fine. I want to see she stand up. She need to get up. Let me see what she look like. She needs to make me see the whole figure. Because I'm looking at her right now. She kind of fine. I don't give a fuck if you like girls. You can like girls all you want. I like girls too. I ain't lying. I never tell a lie. She kind of look nice. She kind of look nice. I'm looking.
No.
It's some men that are around by kids and call pedophilia. Some heterosexual man that see a kid is never turned on.
Sir, anything can make y'all dick raise up. Y'all wake up.
Why are you tripping on us so much and you want to beat us? I don't understand this bird. You are not wearing a dress with her heels. You are not dressing like a girl. Why are you dressing like us? Why are you dressing like us? And you have a vendetta out for us. I don't understand this bird right here. But birds like these, they're just naturally confused. So what to understand? Nothing. She's a confusion bird.
I'm waking up with hard-ons. Hold on. It don't take no major stimuli to raise y'all shit. It don't. You can sit.
That's how much you don't know nothing about man. That's how much you don't know nothing about man. You are a bird for real. It don't take nothing to raise us up. What the fuck are you talking about, girl? So are you saying I'm looking at my sofa right now and my penis is getting hard? Are you saying I'm looking at my door and my penis is getting hard? Are you saying I'm looking straight towards my TV right now and my penis is getting hard? My shit ain't getting hard. But you stand up right now. Maybe. If you stand up right now, maybe. Maybe it will happen. Maybe it will happen. But for right now, I'm looking around. My penis is not getting hard. I'm not getting no boner. Cause there's no fat booty around. It's just me and my place right now. So what are you talking about? It's not anything can get us boning. Come on. This bird thinks you know stuff about us. You don't know nothing about us. I've been saying this shit. I never tell a lie. I ain't lying.
Hey, you
So what
listen.
she's saying is that what she's trying to say is that it doesn't have to be a sexual thing in nature to raise you up, meaning that this thing can
a man is not gonna get hard unless he got to pee in the morning, unless he's sexually aroused. He's just not gonna get hard.
And that's so true. She don't know nothing about men, but somebody whispered something into her ear. Probably our girlfriend probably told her, you know everything about men. Our girlfriend probably whispered some shit into her ear and let her know, you know everything about men. That's why I love you so much. You are like a man. This bird right here got me fucked up. I ain't lying.
What? So you mean to tell me, you can be sitting in class, not thinking about sex, and his dick get hard? Which one is?
A boy.
But that's what I'm talking about.
A boy and a man.
But that's what we was talking about. Sir, that's what we was talking about.
He's not thinking about nothing. It's just out of his control.
Because he's a boy.
Didn't I just say that?
Because he's a boy, not a man.
We saying the same thing.
No, we're not saying the same thing.
Yes, we are.
We're not.
You just don't like it.
Listen,
you just don't like it, y'all.
We're not saying the same thing. This bird is confused. We are not saying the same thing, bird. You are saying a whole separate thing. A boy and a man is two different things. This bird is confused. She ain't getting no point.
This is my problem with women.
Listen, we all just said the same thing.
We got women telling men about men, and they never been a man.
Exactly.
We said the same exact stuff.
Exactly.
The same thing that happened on President. Listen, the same thing that.
I understand you study, you break it all the way down, but you've never been in the mind of a man trying to speak so factual about what's in a man's mind.
But that's all males do is talk about women. Yes, they do.
I'm around men all day. We don't talk about that.
Woman all day.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, we got problem as a man. We speak about problem issue as man. Stuff that we don't talk to you about as a woman. What is she talking about? When it's fat booty time, when it's pum pum time, we talk about pum pum time. But most of the time, we talk about problems issue as men that we have going on. Stuff that we don't talk to you ladies about. Because at the end of the day, you ain't no fucking help. If you are some type of help, we wouldn't have been talking to our friends about it, okay? So don't get this thing twisted. Talk about, that's all we talk about. That's not what we talk about all the time. Come on, that's time and place for that shit, okay? Fat ass time, pum pum time, we speak about that. But most of the time, it's lifetime. It's life talk we are talking about. Life situation. This bird.
All right. That's all.
Say, y'all listen. Y'all world is so small.
Yep.
The bunch all us in. That's
Yep.
all I'm gonna say.
Listen,
Yep.
man.
Y'all world is so
Listen.
small. I know some men that don't talk about sex. They talk about money.
Yep.
Business, economics, growth, development.
Yep.
Nigga, nature dictates to me.
Let me
Yes,
tell you
sir.
something.
Pussy.
Okay,
My
so-
nature dictates to me when I decide I'm gonna
Yes,
get some
sir.
pussy. I get that nature out of me and I don't think about pussy.
Yes,
no
sir.
more. I'll be in a strip club every night and don't never think about pussy. Every night, don't never touch no pussy. Every night, going to one tonight was in one last night. Didn't touch one girl pussy and can damn near fuck everything in there. Didn't touch one because I want to show them it's real gentlemen.
You teach a man, you teach one person. You teach a woman, you teach a nation. So we talk about an individual who has.
What you just said? You teach a man, you teach one person. You teach a woman, you teach a whole nation. This blood clot bird right here. This bird right here. Somebody give her a moss. The vendetta moss. She deserve that moss. Every fucking podcast this girl going, she need the vendetta moss. And she need the fucking sword. She's a bird. And she need bombs, grenades, all kind of shit to boom the fucking place up whenever she walk away. Because she have a vendetta hold for men. This bird right here.
Fame, who got money, around pussy where a bunch of dudes ain't got none. Right?
Man,
hold on,
Samusa.
let me Charleston, you ain't let me
Man, I
talk.
got to defuse you. What you
Hold
mean? A man can raise a nation. What you think Dr. King did?
Exactly.
How can you
Talking about a man cannot.
leader?
Talking about a man cannot raise a fucking nation, but a woman can't. You got me, man. This bird of a vendetta.
Black community fucked up like it is.
Because they mamas.
Because
They goddamn mamas.
Because a bird like who she is. My mama raised me right. My mama did a great fucking. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to my pops. I love you guys so much. Great job. Well done. This bird right here are the one that raised the fucking bad kids that run around. She's terrible, man.
Yeah, because you done programmed
We had great men to get us, girl. How y'all gonna discredit those man?
Because you know I'm gonna chop this up, right? You know I'm gonna chop
You ain't chopping up shit. Charleston White just said it. I've been saying it all along to the old fucking show. That they don't give us no love, they don't give us no respect, and they try to debate and try to discredit us as men when we do what we do. We give them the world that they're living in too. We make them can walk around safely. No respect they give us as blood clot men. It's a shame. And I'm not talking about every woman, because most women respect men. These new birds nowadays, these new generation of birds show no respect. They're very ungrateful, because wherever they work, they don't realize it was built by a man. The job that they have it because of a man. No respect they show. The hospital, wherever you work, the college that you go to learn, man build that, man invent that shit, man put that shit in place. Your degree that you have to where you think you're a smart woman is because of men. Where's the respect for blood clot men? I need some respect. Give us some credit. I'm just saying. I ain't lying. I never tell a blood clot lie. I try to. Shit.
What's up with the discrepancy, right? I'm gonna let them talk. We got great men.
I just met Manson, one of the richest ever men. Homie, he's the example of what all of us should be.
Yep.
Bezos, Zucker, they ain't got nothing on him.
Yep.
How can we get credit?
You gotta go all the way back into
Come on, man.
So why you can't do it now? Why we gotta look at Mark Zuckerberg and Elon
I'm not
Musk and all
looking at
that?
Mark Zuckerberg now. I don't want to do that.
But when you met
I
Nancy
don't want to
Pelosi,
do it. I want to fuck a bunch of hoes till I die.
we know that,
I don't want to do it.
Charleston, we know.
And I'm happily married.
We know, Charleston.
And I'm happily married.
All you doing is agreeing with everything I done already said.
We didn't create us.
That's the nation.
No, she's not saying that.
Yeah.
She's not saying that.
Yeah.
She'll making bold statements of the thoughts of men.
Yep.
She don't know the thoughts of men
Yep.
that she done talked to.
Yep.
Most men are not thinking about sex.
Yep.
I promise you.
Yep.
I promise you.
And that's most of the time.
Destination for fun? Well, look no further. AMF is the perfect place.
That's most of the time. Most men ain't thinking about sex.
What? Hold on. What does a male do? The same thing that y'all doing in this modern day society, acting like they're animals.
More women half naked than there is men with a heart on.
Yep.
More women walk around with their titties and their ass out than there is with men with a heart on.
Yep. So true.
Okay, so let me just be clear here. Let me be clear here. So now we're going to the point of saying that the way that women dress is suggesting that they want to be fucked. Is that what we're saying?
Left side of the brain.
You goddamn right.
Left side of the brain too.
Why would you have?
That ain't no left side of the brain. These things are facts. Okay? These things are facts. If you dress up half naked, what you expect for us? What do you really want us to think? What do you really want us to think? Like, real talk. What the fuck you really want us to think? If a woman dressed up and have her whole body covered, what is it you want us to think? We're gonna think she's a virtuous woman. A woman that just half naked on social media. What do you want us to think? Do you want us to really think that she's a virtuous woman? Eddie Murphy, get the fuck out of here. There is no woman just up half naked man look with her two eyes and said she's a virtuous woman. I don't want to fuck. I just want to marry to her and give her a few kids and we'll just live the best life ever as a married couple. Get the fuck out of there. We don't see that shit. When we see girls that half naked on social media, you can call it the left side of the brain all you want. It's just one thing they're thinking. Just one thing man thinking. It's just one thing. They ain't thinking about they're gonna marry to you. It's just one thing they're thinking. damn, why she's acting like that? I would love to see myself making good love to that girl right there. Why the man is thinking like that? You know deep down as a woman, if you just certain way, is just to get man attention. And whenever you just certain way and get man attention, they're naturally gonna think about what they would like to do and what they would want to do. It's not right, but if you just ladylike, virtuous woman like, men will think less about what he would like to do to you and what he would hope to do. Okay? If you're just like a bird, a man gonna treat you like a bird. If you're just like a virtuous woman, a man gonna treat you like a wife. It's simple. It's simple. So if it's just one way, don't expect the man to treat you like you're some type of princess. Come on, man. Come on, man. No man give a fuck how good you are as a woman. You cook the food, whatever it is you do. No man cares. If you present yourself like a bird, a man only can think about you as a bird. And I'm talking about true king. I'm not talking about some man that frightened for woman. No, I'm talking about true king. Always gonna go for the virtuous type of woman. Because you know, a virtuous type of woman, she's gonna be very soft. And a virtuous type of woman, she's gonna be a woman that listen. A virtuous type of woman gonna be a woman that make you lead as a man. But these birds that just up off naked on social media, they ain't listening to shit that you have to say. Because at the end of the day, they're getting so much attention while listening to what you have to say when they realize the attention that they're getting. And that's the reason why I always say to you guys, pick your girl. Don't make a girl pick you. Pick your girl. Don't have sex with the girl and fall in love with the pum pum. Pick your girl, okay? It's simple. Guys, I think this is it for this video right here. We're not gonna finish out this video right here, but you know what to do. Like and share and subscribe. And guys, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support. I really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I remember what I said from the beginning of my first video. We ain't stopping. It's just going to be videos after videos after videos after videos. So with all of that said, that's it for this video right here. I hope you guys enjoy my reaction towards this video right here. And I hope you guys enjoy the whole video itself. With that said, wherever you are in the world, have yourself a beautiful day. Have yourself a beautiful night. And I will see you guys until the next video. I love you guys so much. Thank you again for the support. See you until the next video. Never tell a lie. I ain't lying. I tried to. Shit.